Hello, my friends. Today is May the 20th, and this is a reflective reading for the day, a soul reading. You can look at your own soul or humanity's soul today, May the 20th. Soul cards by Deborah Croft Chapin. They come with no interpretation, only that which is intuited. I do psychic readings and healing work. Check out my credits if you're interested in some work. This is the card for today, Deborah Croft Chapin. What is this about? Retreat. On a lot of levels, there's a big understanding that if you're feeling depressed and down and you want to call it depression, you can. But oftentimes it's just a calling inward. It's a calling inward because some part of you doesn't feel connected or doesn't feel worthy or has some kind of fear or has some kind of pain. It's often attached to an inner child and what your child has gone through life and how that's been reflected over and over back to you, and whether it's been positive or negative or affirming or denouncing to you. All those kind of essences, are our shadows. They're the things that make up our shadow and our light. We are shadow and light. We have to be shadow and light because we're a thick organism that takes its time to heal and change and grow and learn how to overcome things that bring us down and disconnect us from our sacred centers. But so depression is asking you for a little retreat. Depression is not asking you to, go in there and stay down in there forever. And that's one of the things, if we can, to remember that depression does not have to last, but it has to be felt and I think dove into deeply. Uh, Over and over again. But you have to keep coming back up to the light. You have to keep coming back up to bring things to the light, to share them with the universe, to recognize with others that those are not such bad things that you went through, and that you have a lot of support for them, and that you were not, a horrible person or a sinful person or an evil person who went through things that colored your life and colored your world as a at any time, young child, previous lives, present life, whatever it is, that you are a beloved creature, a beloved energy of creator, that you are, sacred and whole, and even your pains are sacred and whole if you allow yourself to go in with that sacred understanding that, a trip into your depression is a trip into holy and sacred lands. So go in with reverence. Aho.